though, like the morale thing. Because, I mean, I know we played Beach against them, Stable first, and it got past Beach, and we were all kind of so deflated by the time we got to Village. It really throws you off your game a bit, so, yeah, we're going to see a tavern push here as well. No, we're not. We're going to see Sue doing a fake out with the Panzer. Sneaky Germans, I think.
But there's an artillery, they have to wait.
And that's going to cost valuable time right there. 7:30.
Oh, now
they're
doubling back.
Well, you know, take a look at Styler over here. Medic, he's already he's at Axis spawn for Team HighBot, and he's going to run straight through the cemetery. Runs into resistance. Panzerfaust in the face. That was Donkey. Complimented Donkey, and so much for that.
Well, I'm over here in the tavern tonight with Thrill. And they look like they might have a 3-man penetration, but he's going to get shut down by CKY's 9mm Luger. So, revival's being made.
Looks like they will get flagged.
Yeah, it looks like they are going to get it indeed. So a very solid push and exactly what they need. Plenty of time now. 8:12 was the time set by Stable with the grab. So if HighBot can kick it into gear and get themselves a point, then that's going to be the morale changer they need to possibly tie this up.
Yeah, that's a generous amount of time. We see Donkey dropping down in the cellar, shooting his Panzer, really just hoping he gets more than one. Now they're going to be doing the airstrikes. We will see. We got Thrill. Oh, he's got a green light now. Which isn't really green, DTS. I agree. It's yellow.
Yeah, my apologies. I always go on about that when I cast, and I do apologise. Maybe I'm colourblind or something.
CKY is an engineer.
Oh, yeah.
And he's making his way towards the dynamite right now, going in for the defuse.
Wow.
Which
he's got it.
Going to get if there is.
Oh
yeah,
my God! There it is, leaning down.
Got
That clutch engineer. That's how you do it, CKY. I salute you. I love that he plays engineer Sabo.
As CKY said on that subcast, you got 3 dynamites down. What do? You
disarm them all.
Disarm the dynamite, and that's exactly what he did. That's amazing.
Well played. Well played.
CKY, I think everybody's favorite engineer for the Allied, for the Axis, I'm sorry, Team Stable. Got another small push going on over here. It looks like just one-man Styler. He's surrounded on 3 sides by the Axis. He's going to get shut down. A little bit of hurt being laid down by Team HighBot as they drop support fire, trying to weaken the defense up. But so far, nothing in terms of dynamite plans.
Here we go.
Alright, here's Thrill leaning down. He's got the pliers out, but the Panzerfaust from Donkey lays the hurt. So
from the spawn.
Bam.
That's amazing. He's got that shot plan.
Oh, you kind of have to. But yeah, they're doing really good as far as airstrike spam goes. But the Axis just keeps spawning in. Perfect timing. And they regroup.
For
TK.
51 here on the clock tonight. Been a while since we've heard from Voice. We're going to get his tactical commentary and then head to the war room. Voice, all you.
I'm actually going to say that this is already a match played. Pretty sure Stable is not going to give this away anymore. 4 minutes 30 seconds on the clock. And I don't think, what are they called, HighBot can make a fist against the way Stable is holding this defense. They tried to spam the way fist.
An iron fist.
maybe
nothing like gamers fist pumping, you know. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to agree with you. It really looks like it's just not going to happen for Team Stable over here. I mean for Team HighBot over here, and everything's at risk right now because if HighBot cannot beat the clock, 4 minutes remaining right now.
That's it.
It's going to be 3-0. That means Stable wins and moves on, which I think nobody really expected here.
Well, I give them credit. They are fighting their way hard through that consolation bracket tonight. Let's do it. Let's head into the Allied War Room of Stable tonight. Take a listen. Hear what they've got planned in the last 3. Here we go.
Yeah, you got the times right, bro. What? That hit me?
Like that.
Look how far back I am. Game's broke.
They're confident. You can hear the confidence in their voice.
Oh, I can't let him get me. Engineer coming to give him.
Can't out, Donkey. Watch out. Just spawned.
Tracking booty in first person tonight.
Revive, guys. Nice job.
Yeah, he's been doing good.
Yeah.
Ammo
down full.
Someone call out spawn time.
One more.
Shit.
Watch out, trip ladder, 2 guys, 2 medics.
Oh, here's
Down.
18.
Enge coming up.
Gonna get a plant.
We can
That's
defuse this
Thrill
shit.
with
Come
the
on.
plant.
All right,
Okay,
Thrill's
plus
got it.
25.
CKY, you heard him. He's coming in.
Try and get those ladders full.
Track him. Panzer
They're
from
gonna come
Donkey's
up
going
right
to clear
now.
the way. There's
Enge
CKY,
low
the
left
engineer,
side.
inside the pack. Leaning, charging, bounding.
Hey, medic.
Can't do it.
Revive me,
Dead.
trade.
Hey,
Engineer.
revive, medic.
Revive me.
It's too late. That dynamite's going to blow Warwick.
Fuck.
And Styler's in position.
Alright, we gotta set up.
They're going to change their strat
So
now.
Hold
there's
that
an
shit down.
artillery on the ladder.
Oh,
that-
piece of shit!
Gold is
He got killed. He
revealed.
got killed.
Yeah, and I'm down full.
Nice.
All right,
Platoon
still
already
time.
up
Let's leave
there.
War Room.
Crips.
Nail,
Hit the
nail.
Crips.
There's still time now for HighBot to get this done.
There definitely is. They're putting down a lot of spam. Right next to the gold grab spot. They put an artillery, they got Donkey with a pans. I mean, it really comes down to if they can stall for another minute or so, then it's almost cruise control. It could be over.
You bet.
This is their shot tonight.
Here comes a grab. I
Oh,
think
flag grab.
Showtime grabs it. He's a lieutenant, and he's just surrounded. Gets taken out. CKY with the kill. Gives him, and gold is returned. We only got a minute and
The
37
flag
seconds
grab
now.
by Parcher may have sealed the deal.
Yeah, that could be it. Because it's going
Yeah.
to force them all the way back to the Allied spawn DTS. They're going to have to fight all the way back to the
Valuable
village.
time.
Talk about demoralizing, and as Sabo said, that's valuable time you cannot afford here in the final minute.
Yeah, it is not going well here. I think this might well be the nail in the coffin for HighBot. Voice just mentioned as well. Interestingly, both times, the last 2 matches, both the Panzers, Sue, who's a really good Panzer normally, he hasn't been performing at all. And obviously last week myself as well. You know, normally greatest Panzer on Earth. I'm kidding. I'm not the greatest Panzer on Earth, but didn't perform either. Which is strange, but Stable doing really well at the moment. Like their crossfires are exactly the kind of thing a HighBot should have been doing on defence on beach, which they couldn't manage. They've always got like 2 or 3 guys to make up for the ping advantage. Just there's too many people shooting at them, and HighBot haven't really managed to kind of get past that. And this is basically it. Stable have won the game, I think now, and they will be going through.
We're going to get the reaction here from their war room in the final 10 seconds as we approach it tonight. That is going to be a good game. The American team, and I'm going to amp it up here in a moment. It's going to be advancing. So this is it. It is the nail on the coffin, a repeat of 1942. Let's head in the war room tonight. Stable are going to advance, ride their way to victory to the consolation bracket. Let's take a listen.
What the fuck? There's one guy over there.
And they're dead silent.
Awesome stats.
Oh man, I'm just
What a noob.
fucking sexy.
Fucking great games.
Clearly.
Not the celebration I expected here.
They're bringing,
You should go short this time, Donkey, and surprise him with the
they're
shot.
bringing sexy
Yeah,
back. Let's
good.
head out of war room, shall we? Sabo, Nail.
Might work.
Well, before I hand things to Nail, how are we looking set on the other match? Do we need to stick it out here, or are we good to go for the second match tonight?
Yeah, I'm just dealing with it, so...
Okay. We'll get the rundown. We'll stick with this for now. Nail, break it down. This is it. This is officially garbage time now. No matter what happens here, Stable are going to win, are going to advance, and we're going to stick with this if we can. And if the other match is going to be starting, we'll head out. We try to be professional and break it down. So, Nail, give us a quick tactical summary of what you've seen so far.
I think last week HighBot may have thought, hey, we're amazing on Village because they beat Cave. But when we watched Cave, they had 1 medic. Only 1 medic pushing the cemetery. So maybe that got their heads big a little bit. They didn't plan too much around Village. But they definitely are not doing near as well as they did last week.
I'm just...
I thought they would have learned from our mistake. Like, I thought they would have picked Assault or something with a lot of long-range shooting. I mean, I kind of almost had my money on Assault when we were playing Beach. I thought, right, HighBot are going to choose Assault. They like playing Assault. They'll choose that. Difficult to aim long range, and really, you know, Stable would have to put the garage a lot. But they've chosen Village again,
Right.
which is strange because obviously that was exactly our downfall last week. So I don't know why why they've kind of not taken the hint there. But I mean, all credit to Stable again. They've done really well on Village to you know, hold the time and things.
Yeah.
Well, do you think the other teams that are watching this DTS, a little goat action right there, do you think the other teams that are watching this might learn from this lesson, or do you think the One Soldiers and the Zamo/Raw teams out there really are just going to do their own thing?
I imagine they'll do their own thing. The one thing I would say is I wouldn't be surprised if one of the European teams, when they play Stable now, tries to take Beach before Stable takes it. Just because, you know, that seems to be the match they're, you know, getting these really fast, easy 2-0s on. So if I was a European team, I'd definitely be trying to play that where we have the server advantage, so that Stable kind of have to rethink the map they're going to play. But no, I mean, Stable have done really well. They've done well beyond anybody's expectations now, winning both these games. So, you know, if I was a European team, I would not be taking it lightly when they do have to play them.
Zed, give us a quick...
Zeus getting two-mans in a row in Showtime, 2-man artillery. If they had done this last round, it may have turned the tables a little bit.
We're kind of paying lip service to this
It
round as we
always
gear up
happens.
for the next matchup tonight. Zed, give us a rundown of the tournament admin. How are things looking for One Soldier versus Team Zamos coming up?
Slowly gathering to different server. So
So carry on is the official word? Very well. All right. So, that being said, here at 7:18 tonight, Stable still rocking the Axis defense tonight, Sabo. And they've been, well, very impressive so far. I like what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, Stable's really proven themselves to be a top-tier team, just as they were when they came into this tournament in the very first place. Game is still underway. Though they've already won, we're playing for a point to see if HighBot can actually get on the board. And over here at the crypt, looks like Raul, Engineer, is actually going to sneak over, get a red light, and plant the dynamite at the crypt with 6 minutes 45 seconds on the clock. They're actually playing a whole lot better than they did previously throughout this whole game. Dynamite is still ticking away. I see Thrill, Engineer, planning what Voice and DTS might call cheeky dynamite over there at the entrance to the cemetery.
Cheeky.
There's Styler with grab as he runs into the wine cellar.
Just out of
Stable
interest as
already
well,
making the
what
move
happened
back.
to what happened to DA? Did she say she was going, or have I just kind of missed
Yeah,
it? I think
she
it
had to
just
go.
disappeared.
She had some sort of problem.
Yeah, an emergency at
Oh, okay. I thought I was going crazy or something.
Yeah, so she is out of the cast
Yeah,
tonight,
she had to run.
but we'll welcome her back next week.
Yeah, no, need to
She
pay
was
more
fired
attention
for a call
apparently.
around.
Well, the
Oh
goal
my
is
gosh,
still
Brandon
in
radio
transit.
stairs.
Wow, nice. He's just dominating with the MP40. Meanwhile, over
Even
here
on
at the
this
tavern,
thing, yeah.
we've got Styler, who's all alone. He's hiding in the tavern. We got one member of the Axis coming in towards him, tosses a grenade. Styler's going to back up and get some back up from his teammate Thrill, who's going to go out there and get into a little bit of a firefight, wipe out that member of Team Stable. And now it's looking like Styler's got a pretty good shot to get the documents home.
Yeah, they're
Neil?
trying to clear out the truck in the South Tower right now. Oh,
I
gee.
hate these rounds. When you can actually... like, now they score a point in a good time? I mean, if you had done this
now
a round
it's all
ago, we would have
over.
had an exciting match. Yeah.
It could be that Stable is just having fun, relaxing. I don't know.
That's a good point. You know, it's all over. It's all over. So Stable might just kind of be chilling out now, trying some different strategies.
Possibly.
Because hey, you know, they won, they
But
can.
I do want to hand
relaxed
it to.
as well.
I do want to hand it to both. Do it. Want it? Set your event priorities high. It does help. I do want to remind you guys
It is.
it's impressive that the teams continue to play. Again, we've been playing RTCW for the love of the game. It is over, but HighBot, like true professionals, are staying in server. They're playing out their match. They're going to get themselves possibly on the board at 5:04. Stable was able to do it at 8:12. Will it be 4-0 or 3-1? That's the question. Either way, Stable are going to advance in consolation, and we're going to head back in server. We are gearing up for our final matchup today, which is going to be the one you've been really waiting for. One Soldier versus Zamos coming up in
be awesome.
just a moment. And Sable, I'm going to hand this to you. I'm working some tactical stuff on the Facebook page, so all you.
All right, understood. Well, we are just now going in. We got 5 minutes set on the clock on the Allied offense. It's going to be Team Stable over here. They are playing... they're just playing to see if they can't deny HighBot from getting a single point. You know, is it going to be a shutout or not? Score is currently 3-0. Stable is going to lead the charge. Looks like Boozy is going which way? Over towards the courtyard into the Door of Death on the common Tavern Rush strategy. He's going to stick his head out, get shot in the face. Parcher, medic, team captain, is going to get the revive. And looks like it's only the two of them. So I don't know where the rest of the team is, but I'm thinking the rest of them ran off towards spawn route. Nail, what do you see?
Yeah, Donkey, CKY, they had him mid, but he's dead. They got to spawn time already. Someone's on the MG42. Oh, Donkey gets him. We may actually see either a plant or a grab.
Check CKY out.
Going towards him.
The man can fly. I mean, I just locked onto him, and he was literally like airborne, flying.
Did you see that coming?
I don't know what
actually, HighBot does have an engineer.
Oh dear! No, he got taken out.
Yeah, he's not.
He got panzered.
He's gonna get knifed to death. Raul's gonna, Private Ryan style, just drive the dagger into his chest. Well, that was nice knowing you.
Dynamite going down by Shebek.
Oh, we love a cheeky dynamite.
Damn you, Shebek.
I was going to say earlier as well, when someone mentioned the word relaxed, I was just going to say it's interesting listening to Stable's comms as well. They all seem very, very calm. Compared to us last week where we were kind of pulling our hair out most of the time, getting a little bit frustrated and things. They always seem quite chill, very nice.
Yeah.
Well,
which I think really helps. I think that's to be said as well.
We didn't really have much of a chance to listen to HighBot too much, but when you did, I just, I didn't hear a lot of spunk. You know, it was just kind of flat.
Well, they're German.
Well, the Germans got spunk ordering tea, man. They're
they
crazy.
always sound angry.
But that's the thing. They weren't angry. They had nothing. They seemed very just subdued.
Even if they're just going to get some coffee, it sounds mean. You know?
Yeah. They'll have a mean cup of coffee. Ein Kaffee. Alles gut. Speaking of Germans, we've got some Germans laying down the hurt.
Hey,
finally, cemetery. Sue with the Panzer. Beautiful triple, double kill.
He's waking up.
On the part of Sue. Yeah, now that it's all over, Sue is on fire. Great. 2 minutes 25 seconds on the clock. We got Stable in control of the cemetery area, but hey, we don't have CKY. There's no engineer to plant the dynamite. So what's happening with that? I don't know.
They had so many people up at the South Tower, as far as Axis HighBot goes, that they didn't have enough people in the tavern.
Planting now. And dynamite was down and planted. Sorry.
There it is.
There.
It'll fly on over.
Take it away, boys. We got a red light over there.
I'm actually looking.
There's still
Axis got the flag.
There's still plenty of time though.
Did you guys
plenty of time to get the
Boozy or
get
Booty?
I call him Booty.
It's
I
think it's Booty, but
I thought it was Booty. Yeah.
The 7 just looks like a Z to me. I don't know.
Oh, you need to learn your gamer lingo, man. The 7
I know. My leak speak sucks. Here's the grab. Here's the grab. It's Booty with a 7 engineer. Kind of a strange person to have carrying it. Oh, he gets support fire. Bombed from above and Sue with the return.
It almost looked like HighBot said, "Well, they know they know that the docks are going through spawn. Let's just throw an airstrike and hope we get lucky." Oh, look at that!
Why not?
Got a Hail Mary grenade. So, as Voice said, Stable is prepared.
Oh, absolutely. On Super Bowl Sunday, Hail Mary.
That's right. And all you fans of the United States can rest easy tonight in knowing that they will advance. And we'll be taking a look here at the bracket this evening. It will be a 3-1 victory, I guess, for Stable in dramatic fashion.
And Warwick, I'm going to be heads down for a second.
Okay.
Working on War Room coverage for the next match.
So
yeah, I'm going to connect to their server and have a little look, actually.
Okay. Update the scores for you.
It was a good couple rounds on Beach and Village. I would have to say, MVP-wise, I would actually, it's not partial to him, but I would give it to CKY because he had a dock run on the village, or on the beach rather. He had the dynamite defuse on the village. Just all around, he had pretty good kills. Him and Booty were doing the kills, but so I would say CKY with runner-up being Booty for today.
That is officially it. It is game over. Stable are going to advance, crushing the Axis. A repeat of 1944. The Germans are fighting the Russians. They're fighting the Americans. It is not good times for the Axis goats. Congratulations to Stable with a decisive 3-1 victory over HighBot. Cruising forward, and we're going to set our attention. Yes.
How do you feel about that, DTS?
No. Sorry. I was thinking out loud there. Us British, we have a tendency to think out loud. I wasn't talking about Stable.
Nice.
No, wonderful. USA, yeah, baby. No, I just hopped on the server. Zed gave us the details to, and Malinator says. Don't know if the game is going to happen or not, which is utterly disappointing.
That is
One Soldier and Zemos game might not happen? What?
They're on assault.
Well, I mean, there's only 3 players on the server, and Murdinator from One Soldier's just said don't know if the game's going to happen or not.
Oh, that's not good news.
Which is a little bit upsetting.
That would be
taking nothing away
upsetting.
from HighBot and taking nothing away from HighBot and Stable, but that was very much the starter to the roast beef main that was going to be the 1 versus Raw match.
We have some tension.
But yeah, not looking great.
Okay. What's the story on that?
I mean, I'm sure Zed will be able to fill you in more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just joined the server and Murdinator said it might not happen. It would probably best to ask Zed. I maybe shouldn't have said anything in the first place. Sorry.
Thanks for the great news, DTS.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm personally getting into the server myself and having a look around, and yeah, you're right, DTS, there's nobody here. I see 3 members of One Soldier and Pooty from Overpowered just hanging out in the server. So yeah, I don't know what the story is, but that's a real bummer. We just saw an amazing game. Another upset, Stable, just surprising everybody with their 3-1 victory in the consolation bracket. They're going to continue on moving forward.
Yeah, good stuff.
Can we hop in their war room and do the quick interview?
Stuff.
Can you unmute yourself? And
I've already left the war room.
Okay.
I've already left. Now, I can ask CKY if he can come in on IRC.
Yeah, drop him a line. So that being said, here's the rundown for you. You're dialed in to the RTCW action tonight. Woolwich on the mic with Sabo, the Saboteur on communications. Nail, the Geek Squad commander. We've got Voice, DTS, Zed working behind the scenes. DA of Destruction has been hit by a V2 rocket. She's taken out. She's taken fire, so she's no longer with us here tonight, but should be back next week.
That's no good.
We've done some excessive giveaways. I've got it all lined up here. We've got patches and postcards, all to be autographed and shipped out. Make sure if you won that you send me your information in a Twitch message with your name.
Here he comes. Here comes CKY.
With your name and channel, the whole 9 yards. All right, CKY and channel. What up, buddy? Congratulations. Kicking the ass tonight.
Oh, no one wants to talk to this guy.
Thank you.
How you feeling, man?
Whatever. I heard my name and I came in. I'm actually feeling pretty shitty. I'm actually sick, so.
Oh, you sick?
Playing under the weather, but.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
you can't hear it in my voice.
yeah, you still sound a little congested. Better not be the flu.
Yeah. I don't know what it
I don't
is.
think
I
we
got no
heard
health
you once
insurance
on
though, so.
the war room.
Good thing, because I was saying a lot of funny shit. You missed out. First couple rounds, I was doing a whole chant before the match and getting my team amped up. You missed out. It was pretty.
You're the Ray Lewis of.
It was pretty funny.
You're the Ray Lewis of your team, huh?
Exactly.
We were talking about this earlier. The Stable War Room sounded a lot less frantic, a lot more I don't know, controlled, professional and stuff. No more tension like last week. What was the difference?
Radio State.
Well, we definitely went over stuff a little more before the match. We don't really scrim during the week. We just kind of take 2 hours on Sunday before the match and just go over everything, go over spots, go over strats real quick, and everything was more controlled this time. Not only that, but we had our actual starting 6 playing this time, so you got to see the actual Stable team with our top 6 players. That was the first time we all actually played together that round. So.
And I got to say,
Parcher, you get your best, your top talent on, and you're going to play better.
Parcher did a really good job of filling me in on your team, and he's done a great job in fielding your roster. I mean, it is
awesome.
So hard right now in the history of RTCW, to get a really quality team to show up every week and to play. The game is so old, and you guys are really on fire right now, CKY. You've come out of the gate swinging. You had a great tournament the whole first half. You began to struggle, and it looked like you were going to go down, like the sub on MP sub, but instead you've come back. You've been fighting hard, and it shows. I mean, that consolation bracket is going to get tougher and tougher, but you guys look prepared. Are you ready for the next matchup to come?
Yeah, absolutely, and I think it's good that we're playing together more often now. That you know, Booty is a big part of the team too. He's I think he's one of the best runners with the docks that we have. He's really quick at strafe jumping and stuff like that. He's a good team player, and you know, having him here every Sunday now, he's got off from work, so that's going to help us out a lot. And I think we have a good run. We got a good chance at this. Everyone put us out pretty quickly. You know, everyone said we were going to lose 3-0 against Badass, and I don't think anyone thought we'd beat HighBot 3-1. So.
All right. Well, I'm in the server
it's
right now.
It's not going to get any easier.
No, that's a fact.
That's for sure.
I'm talking to members of Raw and One Soldier. It looks like we might actually have a game.
Good.
We got a few more people flowing in, so...
There's a bit of controversy there as well to be explained before the match starts.
Okay, DTS?
Oh, yeah?
Well, sorry, I thought I wasn't sure. Sorry, I only just hopped back in. I thought maybe you were still interviewing CKY, or...
Yeah, I just kind of jumped in and stepped all over CKY.
This guy.
It's all good.
It's all good.
CKY, Super Bowl prediction.
Yeah, let's get that.
How about I don't give a shit? Honestly, I don't even know who's playing because I could care less.
Wow. This guy's all about the Wolf tonight.
I'm all about like basketball. I'm a Knicks fan. I don't really watch football. If the Giants are in it, I'll watch it. Otherwise, I don't really care. I honestly don't even know who's playing. I'm not even going to turn the TV on.
Wow.
Fair enough.
Nice.
That's not very American. Just kidding.
It's
just
not.
teasing.
Beating the Germans is though.
So you're going to prepare yourself.
Well, you definitely repped USA a little bit by staying alive in the tournament. Next time it's going to be...
That was the point.
Yeah, next time it's going to be the loser of the match we're hopefully about to cast, you know, One Soldier and Raw. It's going to be tough, but...
Well, here's the question. I'm going to hand this.
Streak.
If you could face CKY, One Soldier, or Raw at this point in the consolation bracket or coming up next week, who would you choose?
Absolutely no choice. Raw. Play Raw every time.
You'd prefer to play Raw. You think they're not not as good as One Soldier?
Not even close.
Not even close. Ooh.
What's your prediction on the score tonight? If this game does in fact happen, and we are in server, and we're looking at Assault, this may not be the final map choice though. What would be your prediction then? Is One Soldier's going to take it?
3-1, One Soldier.
Okay.
Oh, I predicted the tails, by the way, on the coin toss, so it's doing pretty good today.
I think Voice takes exception to that prediction.
Don't forget to press X.
Voice, what are your thoughts on this? 3-1, One Soldier from CKY.
It's an interesting situation.
DTS has got some news.
I'm gonna agree with him. I'm gonna be the boring guy and say 3-1 sounds good.
Okay. We're gonna sound the alarm.
Should I fill everyone in a bit quickly?
Yeah, let's sound the alarm, and the planes are overhead. We've got some breaking Axis transmissions here from DTS. Controversy is good for business. What do you got, Commander?
Well, no, I just thought it looks like the game might happen. I'm not sure. I mean, Raw have got 6 players on the server. One have got kind of 3 or 4 at the moment. I think basically what the controversy is coming from is the fact that Knight and XPR, or Xperia, as a lot of you would know him, playing for Raw, didn't actually play for Raw during the group stages. That's the team Raw's kind of been playing with for a few weeks now, but it's not the team they played with during the group stages. They actually had another couple of players, TWA and goodness, I can't remember the name of the other one, and Player and Olber. And One Soldier they're not really very happy about Xperia and Knight actually playing, because I know Knight kind of played for one team during the one-day cup and all that kind of stuff. And also another interesting little tidbit is the fact that I heard through the grapevine that Raw actually beat One Soldier pretty convincingly during a practice lineup with this match, with this lineup they've got now. So I can imagine that would add to the fact that One Soldier doesn't want them to play with this lineup, because I know
some
Raw
breaking
beat
news.
4-0.
That is some good stuff.
But you know, I can kind of see the points from both sides of the coin here. I mean, One Soldier obviously, you know, but the thing is, HighBot just played with a load of PCMG players, that they didn't use during the groups. So I mean, it kind of seems like the rules need to be a bit consistent here, either one way or the other. Not trying to put any pressure on you, Zed. Apologies.
Well,
but,
if
you know,
they're on
I
the
just
roster, they can play, right?
I'm pretty straightforward, and
Go ahead and weigh in, Zed.
I had a huge and long discussions about this, and I'm still standing. I mean, I'm not gonna change my mind about this because